All right, what's good, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Good Monday morning. If you guys are watching this on YouTube or Facebook, blah. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're watching on replay, make sure you say replay down in the chat below. We have 39 total sales going out today from eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. And then I still have all of those to ship out from Whatnot. So Whatnot orders are almost complete. I think I have like 13 more to ship. A lot of them are big orders that are left over. So I got to ship those out after the live, but I need to get eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari out. How many? 39 total orders. What's up, Flower Field? Appreciate you guys hopping on in. Morning, Casey. Casey's first. Let's go. Casey's first. Let's go. Appreciate you guys hopping in. We're going to ship out pretty quick today. Hopefully pretty quick. I always say that and then we ship slow. But hopefully pretty quick. Get all these orders out because, like I said, I still got to ship Whatnot orders. What's up, Tej? What's up, Missy? You win. You're first. You win. Is Red, White, and Blue doing regular? I have no clue. We're not going on Wednesday because obviously it's Thanksgiving week. So we are not going sourcing on Wednesday. We'll probably go sourcing next week. This whole week we're not going to source. So what's up, Kim? How's the mother-in-law feeling? She's here today, but I told her to leave at 11. She's actually still here. She should have left like 14 minutes ago. I told her to go home because she's not feeling good. So she's like, but I have to work. I'm like, no, you have to go home. You're sick. Go home. What's up, Liz? What's up, Tracy? Appreciate you guys hopping on in. Give it a couple more seconds, and then we'll go ahead and get started. 39 orders if you guys are just hopping in, going out the door, not including Whatnot sales. So I think packages-wise, I think we had 50... I want to say it was 54 packages going out on Whatnot, and then 39 going out for eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. So almost 100 total packages, but number of items is well over 100. You're such a nice boss. I know. Trisha's here. Kayla, okay, she didn't go live earlier, did she? No, so Joey's home today. Joey's home. He goes back to school tomorrow for one day, and then he's off for the rest of the week, so that's why. Go home, Mom. She's not in here. She's out there. She might be leaving. Being too transparent. I got 1 mile to go. Nice. Walking the miles. Getting those miles in. What's up, Danette? I missed her live. Yeah, she wasn't live today. It's because Joey's home. You guys will probably see Joey later. You can't see him right now because he just has a diaper on. That's it. So we're not bringing him on until he puts some clothes on. Kayla told him earlier. She's like, Joey, you need to put some clothes on. He goes, no. Appreciate the chilies. That little boy. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start shipping some Mercari orders first. I got 2 Mercari sales this weekend. They both happened on the 17th, and then the Mercari was crickets after that. There's a Polo Ralph Lauren custom fit polo shirt. Picked this up for $8.56. It sold for $27 after fee, shipping, cost of goods. I make a profit of $9.58. Trying to ship a sweater 14 pounds. It's only giving me UPS to choose from. Probably be... it should... 14 pounds should still give you USPS, but maybe it's the area you're shipping to only allows UPS to deliver. It depends. I think there's some areas, maybe it's like Alaska, maybe? Alaska maybe doesn't allow USPS shipping to some areas. I don't know. I'd have to see your sheet. What's up, Stephanie? All right, this one's super easy to ship. I already printed out my label. It's going in a poly bag, and it's shipping USPS Ground Advantage. USPS Ground Advantage. Do you keep your receipt for taxes? Yes, I keep all my receipts for taxes. Every single receipt I keep for taxes. I also keep up with my expenses. I have Jason Hayes' spreadsheet, which is linked in my bio. That's a section in the spreadsheet that is specifically for expenses, so it makes it really easy to track your expenses throughout the year. What's up, Simple? What's up, Lily? No, it's Houston. That's weird then. That's weird. What's up, Emily? That's weird. I don't know why it would just give you UPS. It should give you USPS too to Houston. There's no like super rural areas in Houston. Even a rural area should still get it. I think Alaska is like the only... Alaska, even Hawaii has delivery. I don't know. I know some places like Hawaii, and I think one of the other islands UPS doesn't deliver to, so you have to ship USPS. Maybe the person chose... Oh, maybe they did. Yeah, that could be it. You're right. Maybe they chose USPS. What label printer are you using? I'm using a Dymo 4XL. Dymo 4XL. I have another label printer linked in my bio. I don't suggest getting the 5XL. That's the new one because you have to use Dymo labels with it. Good morning. Can you be more specific on expenses, your light bill, or receipts? So talk to your tax advisor. They'll be able to tell you what you can write off based off your house. So this square footage that I use for this room is all write off because this is all my business. I use this strictly for my business. My garage square footage I can write off at the end of the year. A percentage of all my bills for the house, including trash, I can write off at the end of the year. I write off some of my phone bill because I use my phone for social media. But again, talk to your tax advisor. They'll be able to give you more advice on exactly how much you can use based off your business. But I'm not a financial advisor. That's not financial advice. That's why I tell you to talk to a tax advisor. Can you write off $2,000 a year? I pay my kids. Talk to your tax advisor. Talk to your tax advisor. Which platform do you like best for shipping? To be honest, probably Poshmark or Whatnot. They're super easy to ship on. You just hit generate label for Whatnot, and Poshmark will give you the label emailed to you. So you just slap it in a priority mail shipping container, and you can ship it out. How long do you keep your listing photos? So I have all my photos on my phone that I've taken for like the last 3 years. I have a 1 terabyte iPhone, and on top of that, I have the cloud plan. So yeah. What's your like box called? It's linked in my link tree in my bio. So if you want that one, it's called a Impact light box, but it's linked in my link tree. All the products we use are linked in my link tree. My tax advisor said I couldn't write off my house. I don't know why. You can't write off your whole house, no, but you can write off square footage in your house that you use for your business. If your tax advisor is telling you can't do that, you need a new tax advisor. That's my advice. That's my advisor to you. I'm here, your favorite pinner. There you are. You're lucky. You still got your moderator status. Photo hoarder. I know. If you go through, you can scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you'll see all my photos for the last 2-3 years. I just don't have. I have no reason to delete them. There's no reason to. I have so much space. I have 40 live thrifts, completely downloaded 2-hour live thrifts. I have all of my edits, including all of my cuts on my phone and all those photos, and I still have more than half of my memory space on my phone. So there's no reason to delete any of it. Next up, we got a pair of 511 Tactical pants. Here they are right there. Brand new with tag 511 Tactical pants. Picked these up for $5.34 at a thrift store. They sold for $31 after fee, shipping, cost of goods. We make a profit of $19.46. $19.46. Maybe if you don't have a business tax ID, may not be able to deduct your home as an expense. No, I don't have a business tax ID either. I don't have an LLC or anything like that. So I use my social because I'm a sole proprietor. So again, if your tax advisor is telling you you can't write that off, it's because you need a new tax advisor. Because they clearly don't know. You have a home business, so any part of your home that you use for your business is deductible. Hold on, I just dropped something. That needs to go back up there before I forget. What's up, Jody? All right, this one's gonna go into a Tyvek envelope. I get these free from USPS.com. I use them for all of my Poshmark sales. Always use the free supplies. Don't go out and buy your envelopes. There's no reason to. No problem. Appreciate the question. Now I gotta find my tape. I'm a mess today because I was up till 2 last night shipping Whatnot orders and I didn't get done. 100 Whatnot orders is hard to ship. I cannot wait until after the Black Friday show when we have 200 items to ship. That is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be more than 200 because we're gonna do a lot of giveaways too. So it's gonna be 215, 220. Yikes. Next up, these are actually a pair of jeans that I picked up from my boy Bearded Thrifter. I picked it up on his Whatnot show. This is a pair of Rock Revival Pierre jeans. I only paid $27.82 on his Whatnot auction for these, and they sold for $80 after fee, shipping, cost of goods. I make $36.18. Even on somebody as big as Bearded Thrifter, you can still buy stuff on Whatnot and make a profit. There's so much profitable stuff out there in people's shows, including ours. This is going to go into one of those Tyvek envelopes as well. Super easy to ship. Poshmark sales. You just throw it in the envelope, tape it down, ship it out. Easy peasy. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Let me know how your sales were this weekend. Drop them in the chat. Let me know how your sales were this weekend. That one is shipped. Next up, we got a pair of Cole Haan shoes. You get a box for these. They sold for, I'll show you them in a second. They sold for 25. I paid 8 for them, so I made a profit of 12. 6 sales over the weekend. Let's go. 6 sales. Let's go. 6 sales is nothing to sneeze at. Slow again, it happens. 7 sales. Let's go. Okay. 7 sales this weekend. How do you know how to price the item? You look up comps on eBay. Easiest way to price your items is just look up sold comps. So if I were to look up, for example, these Cole Haan shoes that I'm about to show you, I literally went to eBay. I typed in the model number. I saw what was listed and what was sold, and that's how I priced my item. This is the Cole Haan shoes, by the way. Pick these up in a bulk buy. I normally wouldn't pick up Cole Haans like this, but I'm picking up for like $4 in bulk buy. So that's the only reason why I'm picking them up. And you just throw them in a box like this. This is the USPS Party Mail shipping shoe box. And you throw some paper in the bottom and you're good to go. How's mom feeling? She's not feeling good, but she should be going home here soon. I told her to go home today. She was going to stay the whole day. I told her no. Go home. Good morning. We're jamming 52 on eBay. 2 Mercari. 52 on eBay. Let's go. TYD. TYD. Let's go. 52 on eBay. That is crazy good. Let's go. What store do you plan to use on eBay? I think it's the 3rd store plan that gives me like 10,000 listings. Whatever the one that gives you 10,000 listings per month is the one that I have. Oh, you can be so... I try, Kit Kat. I'm only mean to you. Because you always say Wayne is lame in the chat. Doing shipping right now. I had 64 this weekend. Let's go. Man, you guys are killing it. 64 this weekend. How do we get start off slow? Yeah, my Friday sales were dead on eBay. They were horrible. Hold on, let me show you. Let me. I'm not gonna show you, but I'm gonna tell you what my Friday sales were. I had $69.90 on eBay on sales. I don't know what happened on Friday. I don't know what algorithm they were messing with. I have no clue, but my sales were trash. And then Saturday was $429, and then Sunday was $527. So it went, and Thursday was $610. So it went from $610 down to $69. It just makes no sense. And then it went right back up. So I don't know what happened on Friday. If everybody had slow Friday sales, I think everybody has slow Friday sales. How do you fold blazers to ship them? I have a video. Danette, if you go through my older videos, you'll see a video of me packing a blazer. It shouldn't be too old of a video either. It's your favorite number. You should be happy. I know. That was my favorite number. I already got that question. Okay. Now let's go to the next item. Is a really good item. You guys should be on the lookout for these. They're probably not going to be priced up because like nobody knows. What's up, Central Illinois? Nobody knows this brand. I didn't know this brand until I saw it. Let me ask this in the chat. Does any of you heard of this brand? Let's say before my video, unless you've seen my video already. The brand is Velocity Systems. This is what it looks like. It's just like a perforated long sleeve V-neck shirt. It's a little bit on the heavy side, but not too heavy. But the brand is Velocity Systems. Let me know in the chat, have you ever heard of this brand? I want to see how many people have heard of it. But I picked this up for $4.28. Kit Kat knows it because she watched my video. I picked this up for $4.28. This one sold for $63. I've already sold one last week for $60, and I still have 3 more to sell, and they're selling like hotcakes. So $4.28 long sleeve shirt sold for 63 buckaroonies. Really, really good sale. Velocity Systems. Be on the lookout for it. Sold a button-down polo shirt once and was surprised with the solds and the demand for it. Yes. It's crazy how fast they sell and how like expensive they are. And these are priced on their website at like $75. So I basically got full price for a pre-owned one. This colorway I think is sold out though. So see multiple in my store. I passed them up, didn't check comps. They were new at tags. No, you left some money on the table. Ouch. Ouch. I sold a hoodie. Good for you, Felix. Felix always knows everything. Did you ban Trisha Smith 86 yesterday? After yesterday? What? Did ban her? Why would I ban her? I would never ban her. Oh, after yesterday for the you know what? I should have. You're right, Tam. Tams, do you think I should ban her after her football team destroyed my football? I think I should. You're right. I'll reconsider. Oh, hi Trisha. Next up is a Daily Sports. This is a horrible brand. Don't pick this up. Daily Sports women's like golf top. Paid $6.12 for this in a bulk buy. It sold for $10. I only made 93 cents. Don't pick up this brand. It's garbage. It's garbage. I seen it in your video is crushed. Ouch. See, that's why she should be banned right there. At least she should lose her moderator stats. Minimum. You ever bought from like Ross to resell? Gene, you need to go watch my video from yesterday. Go watch my sales video from yesterday. You're gonna see the sale here in a little bit. But yes, I actually sold something yesterday that I picked up at Ross. Who knows what that is? Drop it in the chat if you know what I sold yesterday that I picked up at Ross. Drop it in the chat. Do you recommend Columbia? I recommend very few Columbias. Very few. The Docs. Yes, you guys know. You guys watched the video. The Docs. I sold a pair of Doc Martens over on eBay that I picked up for $70 over at Ross, and I flipped them for 152. Yeah, and there's so many people in my comment section when I picked those up that were like, "You're dumb for picking those up. You're only making a little bit of profit, blah blah blah." I picked up 6 pairs of them, and I only have 1 pair left in about a month of having them. So I sold 5 out of the 6 pairs. And the one that I didn't sell was the one I thought was going to sell the fastest. So it's kind of weird. Would you ever do live shows, like live selling, like Whatnot? Of course, I do Whatnot shows. This weekend, we're going to have a 200 item Whatnot show. And if you haven't signed up for Whatnot, sign up through the link in my bio. You get $15 for free. What shoe brands are the best? I don't have like a best shoe brands. If you want to know the brands I sell consistently, my eBay store is linked in my bio. But you should probably follow Ethan Banks. That's what he is here on TikTok now. Go follow him. He's the shoe guy. He knows everything about shoes. I sold a shirt for $300 that I paid $75 for. Yeah, people would say that you're dumb, Trisha. They're like, you paid way too much. You should have got that from the bins. Hang on, I got to get some more envelopes. All right. Next up, one of my best, probably my best sale this weekend, profit-wise. The brand is Janelli. Here's a close-up of the tag. I know this is backwards, but just, spin your eyes around, I guess. Facebook and YouTube can see it correctly. Janelli. This is a 100% silk shirt. At Red, White, and Blue, it was priced up, and it sat there for a week, and I waited for it to go half off. So those of you who shop at Red, White, and Blue, you could have got this full price and made good money. I listed this about a month ago. I paid $13.38. It sold for $120. So after fee, shipping, costs, you guys, I make $82.62 centaroonies. Yeah, I saw your comment, and I didn't want to read it. How much inventory do you currently have in-house? Listed wise, I have over 2,000 listings. I have over 2,000. So this one, again, this is super lightweight, but it's going to go in a priority mail envelope because it's a Poshmark sale. So I know, I'm rude. I saw your comment and I was like, I know what that's probably. I know what that probably says because it has a hashtag in the front of it. So I'm not even going to read it. I'm just going to ignore it. How do you take vacation? Vacations are really easy. So it's really easy compared to having a 9-to-5 job. I see it pinned again. I'm not reading it. Compared to having a 9-to-5 job, it's really easy because I don't have to ask my boss for a day off, right? What I do is I put my stores on vacation mode. Every platform I sell on has vacation mode. You just click it on and everything's on vacation. And then you take a vacation. You come back and the day before or the day of you're coming back, you just click your stores back off vacation mode and you can start making sales. The only platform you can make sales on that I sell on is going to be eBay while you're on vacation. Poshmark and Mercari will not allow you to make sales while you're on vacation. So if you put vacation mode on, your listings can be viewed, but they can't be sold. Let's just get that out of here. Do you feel guilty about taking time off? No, I never feel guilty about taking time off. I always take time off when I need time off, but never ever do I feel guilty about it. Why would you feel guilty about working hard and getting some time off to recoup your energy so you can come back and work harder? Next up, we got a pair of Untuckit pants. These are a size 30, lower size. Took a while to sell, but I paid $6.42 for them. They sold for $25 after fee, shipping, cost of goods. I make $13.58. Again, Poshmark sale, so it's just going to get thrown into one of these and ship out easy peasy. What a question. That's Felix. If you don't know Felix, Felix is a friendly troll. We like Felix. He's the friendly troll. How you like in Mercari? I list on Mercari. I don't get a ton of sales on Mercari. Mercari's just, to be honest, it feels like extra sales whenever I get a sale over there. How's your big light box behind you? It's good. I take all my hanging photos in there. I have it linked in my link tree if you're interested in it. Can I ask what your monthly average income is? Fun fact. By the way, if you're here, I'm going to tell this anyway. I don't care. I was told this morning that people are upset that I'm transparent with my numbers. This is exactly why I'm transparent with my numbers, because I get questions like this all the time. And if you want to unfollow me because I'm too transparent with my numbers, I'm completely fine with that. I'm just throwing that out there because I heard through the grapevine some people are mad because I'm giving out numbers. But yeah, so what was your question again? My monthly average income? Last month, I will give you my monthly income from last month because that's how transparent I am. Last month, total profit before taxes was $11,048.92. I know that. Connection right when you said your numbers. I think the feds are listening, or the haters. Okay, part two. Okay, let me know. It says I'm streaming now. Okay, we're good. Everybody's good over there. I just changed the title though, so I don't know if that messes anything up. Let me know. Am I good over here? Beautiful. Haters gonna hate. I wish you and your family continued success, my friend. Appreciate you. Yeah, I told this person like I'm not focusing on the people that I'm not focused on the people that are trying to make excuses for themselves. What was the number? What was the number of what? I forget the question. What was the number of what? Let me know, Facebook and YouTube. Am I good now? Should be good. Next up, LL Bean shirt. LL Bean shirt. Pick this up for $4.28. It sold for $25 after fee, shipping, cost of goods. Make $15.72. My excuse is I get lazy, plain and simple. That's most people's excuse. Hey, I'm lazy sometimes too. You're good now on Facebook? Cool. I don't know what happened. I think Restream app just took a poop. So, I'm browsing channels. What do you sell? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and whatnot. And I sell mostly pre-owned and new clothing. Wow, on someone's hit list, yeah. Someone's mad. It's okay. It's okay. We'll focus on the people that want their questions answered and that want help. That's what I'm focusing on. I think we're good now. Everything is perfect. All right, that one shipped. We got one more Poshmark sale, and then all the rest are going to be eBay. We're trying to knock out eBay really quick. These are a pair of men's Levi's jeans. They're brand spanking new with tags. I got these from a bulk buy. I picked these up for $8. They sold for $36, and I think they sold in about a week because we didn't get a chance to put these away in inventory. We did. So these might have took like 2 weeks to sell. Profit on these are $20.80. Is that LL Bean long sleeve? Yes, it's LL Bean long sleeve, and I only pick up the LL Beans that are like thicker flannels. I don't pick up like the really thin shirts. They don't move as well. I'm not focused, and I'm only one person working on this. Yes, but I used to be only one person working on this, and I was pretty successful at it. So you just gotta put in that work. You got to put in that work, Felix. You got to do more Whatnot shows, Felix. What do you use for a label printer? I use a Dymo 4XL. I'm sorry if I didn't get. I'm sorry I didn't get if you said anything about sale. That's okay. We're back now. Do you wash used clothing? We wash items with stains or bad smells. I think I just need more time and knowledge. I don't ever expect to be as good as Wayne, but I want to be able to make enough for full time. You can do it, Andrew. If you're not trolling right now, because I know you're a troll like Felix, you can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Before I ever went full-time and Kayla started working, I was making a full-time income off of eBay part-time. So there should be no reason anybody in this chat can do it. You just got to put in 4-ish hours every night. 4-ish hours every night. So instead of watching TV, do some stuff on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, list some items. And on the weekends or your days off, go source and spend most of the day sourcing. I know it sounds like a lot, but trust me, you'll enjoy your life after you leave your 9 to 5. When you do a big haul, do you average the cost? No, I put the cost per item. We keep all the tags on the items until we list the items. So we shop at a store that does a lot of half off. So we mark the tags that are half off and mark the tags that are not half off. So that way we know what we paid for them. Do you do Poshmark lives? I only do Whatnot. Only do Whatnot lives. Poshmark lives, I think Poshmark lives are, they're dead because they allow those stupid silent auctions. Get those silent auctions off the platform, and people will actually start selling live on Poshmark. Do you remember your monthly income when it was just you? So the year before Kayla quit, I think, if I can remember correctly, I think I did like 125K in sales, and that was just by myself, just me. And it's just on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, no Whatnot, because Whatnot wasn't around back then. So my income off that was probably, I think it was like, I want to say it was like 40 or 50K, which is pretty low, but I was taking all the money I made in my business and reinvesting it as much as I possibly could. I was just turning the money back over. I was shopping a lot of retail arbitrage, things like that, and just recycling the money. When I get discouraged, I start comparing. I just get back to work. Yeah, don't compare. What is the saying? There's like a saying for that. Comparison is the thief of joy or something like that. It's my first full year and I'm around 25K-ish. Hope just to keep ramping up and I learn more and gain experience. You will. What's up, Joel? Poshmark auctions are too saturated. Yeah, because they do those stupid silent auctions. How do you label your bins for storage? Watch my video from yesterday. My video I put out yesterday has that information in it. What's your price point? I have not heard you say much. What's your price point? My like average sales? Is that? I don't know what you're asking there. How do you learn what brands or item worth selling? Watch a bunch of free content online and look up eBay sold comps. Easiest 2 ways to figure out what's currently selling. You can literally go to eBay and type in men's jeans and put pre-owned condition and put your filter for like $35 and up, and you can scroll eBay solds and see all the brands that are currently selling. Super easy to do. I love hearing your numbers. It's such a motivator for me. Appreciate it. That's what motivated me too in the beginning. I watched people that were way above and they're still above my seller level. Shout out to people like Daily Refinement that does crazy numbers. I want to be in his position one day. I'll never go, I want to be in his position one day and I'm going to sit here and mope about it that I'm not in his position right now. No, I'm going to put in the work right now to get to his position. I think a lot of people sit around and mope about why they're not in this position they want to be in, and they need to just put in the work. And there's so much free information out there for you to get to that position, but you got to put in the work, and that's the hardest part. So put in that work. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. First sale we'll go over. This is a Kayla sale. This is, I forgot to grab an item. Oh well, we'll do it after live. This is an Air top. So somebody gave me the abbreviation for this. AYR is not air. I think people call this air. It's an abbreviation for something. It's like, somebody messaged on one of my videos, but there's an abbreviation for AYR. I can't remember. I can't remember what she said. But we paid $803 for this. It sold for $59.99 plus shipping. Hard truth bombs dropping. I know. This is gonna sting some people. I might get a couple unfollows, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. If you want to unfollow me because I'm giving you cold hard truth, that's okay. Sorry, Siri has bad detection. How much are you selling the items for? It depends on the item. For example, this one sold for $69.99 plus shipping, and we paid $803 for it. Just depends on the item. Learn, list, profit, repeat. Facts. See, you people all year round. That's what it is. All year round. You people are the people I like. You people can stay around. Yeah, all year round. That's what it is. I didn't know that. I thought it was air, because I thought it was like a lightweight shirt, so it felt like air. But all year round. So I guess you can wear these items all year round. All year round, all yours. There you go. See? I learned something new today. I learned something new. Are you selling items for what you paid, or are you selling for a profit? Are you selling the items for what you paid, or are you selling them for a profit? That's the first time I ever got that question. That's the first time. Audra, any business sells their products for more than what they paid. If they don't sell them for more than what they paid, they're not in business. They're basically just given charity. They're putting in the work to find the items, and they're selling them for the same price they paid. They're not making any money. Yeah, you wouldn't make any money that way. Style supplier, you're a saint. You have motivated me to jump back into selling. Let's go, Missy. That was a good troll. Writing it down. Yeah, that was a good one. That was the first time, Audra. I know that was a genuine question, but that was the first time I've ever been asked that question. And I've been asked a lot of questions over my time. I know that, son. So what's your price? But what's your price of what? I don't understand what you're asking. Are you selling the items for what you paid, or are you selling for a profit? And so if you listen, Audra, this pair of FootJoy pants, these are FootJoy shorts. I paid $6.96 for them when they sold for $19.99 plus shipping. So that's the price I paid for the item, and that's the price it's sold for. But my sales are all different. I don't sell the same exact item. So like that last shirt sold for $59.99 plus shipping. This one sold for $20 plus shipping. Are they asking for your margin? I don't know. Are you asking for my margins? I want to know who is mad about you being transparent with your numbers. I don't know. I wasn't there. I was on live last night, so I don't know. I love reselling, but not enough to do it for free. Yeah, exactly. That'll be kind of, yeah. I wouldn't do it either for free. Anyways, this one's gonna ship out. Did I weigh that right? 12 ounces. Good thing I re-weighed that, otherwise I would have hit with a ding. Shipping for $4.69. Here that you have scores. Do you put them into the computer, what you paid for them, or is it easier to keep track of? So all of my items, all of my items I do price per unit. If it's a bulk buy, I spread it against all of the items that I buy in the bulk buy. So let's say I buy 50 items at $50 in a bulk buy, I put $1 unit. I want to know if you see something I like, I want to be able to buy it. How much should I be paying? Audra, I want to know if I see something I like and I want to buy it. How much should I be paying? You should be paying the least amount possible. That's my answer to that. Are you finding your items mostly at Goodwill type stores? We find most of our items at places like thrift stores, and we go to a place called Red, White, and Blue. Thanks for sharing. It's encouraging. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I think I'm growing. I think I'm growing on my post office people. You're growing on your post office people. What does that mean? What does that mean, Joel? You're growing on your post office people. What does that mean? Next up, Polo Golf Ralph Lauren. Picked this up for $7.13. It sold for $17 plus shipping. Audra is teasing your patient. I'm just trying to figure out what they're asking. Like a fungus. Like a fungus. Yeah, you're growing on them. They actually like to see me now. Joel, you're like Audra this morning, okay? I got over 7 offers and didn't sell anything. You got over 7 offers and didn't sell anything. Did you accept or did you counter those offers? What happened with them? You got a lot of offers, but you didn't get a lot of sales. Oh shit, I messed that up. There we go. What's Surf's first name? His name is B-Rad. B-Rad. Aren't you selling the stuff? No, these are all sales. These are all items that I've already sold. If you want to buy something from me, my stores are linked in my bio. But these are all sales. If I start using List Perfectly and crossed lists from Poshmark to eBay, is there additional fields I have to add for eBay? I never do it that way, Mary. I do it the other way where I download my eBay listing. But yes, there will be some fields that you have to fill out when you cross list. Yeah. I'm driving. Nope. Oh, that's why. Audra's driving too. That's right. Every time someone says Joel, I get confused and wonder if that's Surfs. No. Surfs is B-Rad. You have to remember B-Rad. What do you recommend to switch your eBay to a business versus personal? I have no clue what I have. I think I have a personal account, but I don't think it really matters. We saw from eBay personal account to business. Does it require business bank account? No, it doesn't require a business bank account. I don't have a business bank account, and maybe it does when you switch to. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have personal account. I don't really think it matters, to be honest. I don't think it matters. Next up, we got a Peter Manning shirt. Pick this up for $6.42. This one sold for $22 plus shipping. Really good brand to be on the lookout for. Peter Manning. This is actually a really small size too. It's an extra small. It's a size 1, and it still sold for $22. So easiest way to cross list. I use an app called List Perfectly. I have a link in my bio if you're interested. There's a free trial, and then if you use my code, you get 30% off your first month. Are there any updates done and ready for Autoposher? I think I'm ready to start. The inventory update I think is done. I think it's been pushed to everybody. Don't quote me on that though. If not, it should be pushed to everybody here pretty soon. I know like at least 100 people have it. That's just what she told me. So the cross lister won't be out for a while. So if you're waiting for the cross lister, you're gonna have to wait till early next year. She wanted to have it out before the end of this year, but it's not gonna happen. The Viral Man. What's up, Ethan? Ethan, people were asking about shoes. If somebody wants to know about shoes, somebody pin Ethan's comment. Ethan can pin Ethan's comment. And you need to follow that guy because he knows all of his stuff about shoes. And you also need to go to their podcast. I want all of you to stop what you're doing. I expect 164 people in here to go down to 1 person. And I need you to go to Ethan and Dalton's podcast. It's called In the Loop Reseller Podcast. Go over on YouTube and give them a subscription. They're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers so they can get monetized. They already have the watch hours. They just need the subscribers to get monetized. So everybody needs to go In the Loop Reseller Podcast and go give them a subscription. It's super easy. In the Loop Reseller Pod. They'll pop up. Go follow them. Already subscribed. See, Emily's already ahead of it. Like I left a Piranha shirt and pants because comps weren't looking good enough for the price. Piranha's really hard. Piranha doesn't sell for as much as it used to. So, subbed. Let's go. Get them up there, people. Get them up there. They're trying to get to 1,000. They should be at 1,000 already, but they're not. They're slackers. Both of them. Equally slacking. Next up, we got a LL Bean shirt. This is an XL Reg LL Bean shirt. These are selling like hotcakes right now, so if you got LL Bean, get it listed. I paid $5.34, and this one sold for $25. How many items do you normally list a day? We try to list 30 per day. This week is not going to happen because Mom left early today. and I got to set up for the Black Friday show. So this week's going to be kind of hard to get those 30 up, but on average, we try to do 30 per day, every single day. Had a buyer reach out that they received the wrong item, had them send me a pic of it, and it says something I've never even owned. It was an Arc'teryx jacket I sent. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit of a tricky one. You just gotta reach out to eBay and let them know that they're trying to send you back an item that you never had, but sometimes their eBay will force that return on you and there's nothing you can do about it, unfortunately. Yeah, if they open a return, nothing you can do. I thought Ethan was retiring from TikTok. Ethan has a video right now where he's sponsored by Anchor. As I'm scrolling through TikTok, I see Ethan's video over and over again. I only want to see your video once, Ethan. I don't want to see it 16 times as I'm scrolling through. He's sponsored by freaking Anchor now. He's bigger than I am. He's sponsored by big boy companies. But yeah, Ethan's not doing as much content. He's focusing on getting listings done. He also has his family in town too. Sales up on all sites. Let's go. Was at Goodwill and passed on a solid blue Ralph Lauren with logo on the front because it was short sleeve. Should I have picked up? I think in the summertime, yes, but in the wintertime, it's okay to pass on those. Sorry, I got a big yawn. Next up, Pugacci. Pugacci shirt, paid $26.97 for this. It sold for $50. It's brand new with tags. I think you're gonna be a lot of returns. I don't normally get a ton of returns after fourth quarter. Like in January, February, my return rate doesn't really increase that much. They really sponsored me. I know. Ethan, you're a big boy now. I'm a big kid now. I found a Penston blazer at the bins yesterday, paid $1. Let's go. Use coupons on eBay? I don't, but Ethan does. You ever find money in pockets? I've only found 50 cents one time. That's a fun fact. Of all the clothing I picked up, I only found 50 cents one time. And last week, Mom found a condom in one of the pants. So we found 50 cents in a condom. That's it. That's all. It wasn't used. It was still in the package. So, yeah. 533. Other ones came on YouTube. I had to type in the Loop reseller to find it. Just FYI to others. Yeah, type in the Loop. There's also like I think they said there's another podcast that's similar to theirs, but it's about roller coasters, like In the Loop. In the Loop reseller podcast. That's Ethan's. Somebody type it in the chat and then pin the comment. Somebody type it in the chat. One of you mods. Kit Kat, where are you at? You love pinning comments. Write the comment and pin it. Found a seashell in a Tommy shirt. Well, that would make sense. Next up, we got this was in my video from yesterday. This is a Denim & Supply Ralph Lauren long sleeve Henley shirt. Picked this up for $7.47. It sold for $24.99 plus ship. In the Loop. Well, it's not In the Loop podcast. It's In the Loop reseller podcast. You got like half of it. Down. I'll give you half a point. I get a lot of eBay sales from storage lockers. Try to buy I get a lot of eBay sales from storage lockers. Try to buy high-end and hype clothing. Nice. I've never done a storage locker buy before, but I always see those videos. Appreciate all the subscriptions over on their podcast. Once found $5 in a Ghostbuster Halloween costume. That's kind of weird. $5 in a Halloween costume? Somebody was giving out money? I need to find that street. I'm putting in my 2 weeks notice. Okay, that's fine. Actually, we'll let you go early. Bye-bye. Adios. Ooh, I just sold a pair of G4 pants for $80.99. Let's go. Ooh, I just sold something on Mercari. Let's go. Sales are coming in. What did I sell on Mercari? I sold a pair of 511 tactical cargo pants on Mercari. Double sale. I love a double sale. Except when you sell them both on the same platform. That's not good. Next up, we got a Polo Ralph Lauren long sleeve shirt. Where is it at? It's on here somewhere. There it is right there. Picked this up for $5.34. It sold for full price, $22.99 plus shipping. You're telling Kayla? That's fine. Tell her. Same buyer? No. It's two different items. That would suck if it was the same buyer. That would suck. This is going into an envelope and it's shipping out first class. Or not first class, ground advantage. There's no such thing as first class anymore. 9 ounces. In the Loop, reseller on YouTube. You are loved. You are loved. Appreciate you. That's the one you need to go. Don't go to the one Kit Kat told you to go to. She doesn't know what she's doing. This is going to ship for $5.04. Polo Ralph Lauren doesn't sell. Yeah, I've only sold, I think I sold 6 or 7 Polo Ralph Lauren items this weekend. Something like that. In the Loop Reseller Podcast on YouTube. They're also here on TikTok too, so you can go follow them on TikTok if you want. So, Polly Miller's a little late. Yeah, so these were on TikTok Shop actually. These were on TikTok Shop, and they were super cheap because they were off season. So the person that was selling these were selling them for like a third of the price or something like that. And I was like, I don't care what they look like. They're Polly Millers. I'm gonna buy them. And I had a coupon and everything. So I was like, if you guys didn't know, like you can find some crazy deals on TikTok Shop, especially for items like this that are off season. The companies will just discount them like crazy, and then you come in and scoop them up. Good supplies. Good supplies. I was gonna make a video about it, but by the time I got them in, they were already sold out. That's how cheap they were. Next up, another Ralph Lauren shirt. This one's just a simple purple plaid. Picked this up for $6.96. It sold for $20.69, which means that's an Auto Posture sale because I don't list anything for $20.69. So Auto Posture sent out a 10% out offer. Somebody accepted it. So shout out to AP. You need something that sends out offers for you, relists for you, shares on Poshmark for you, and it does that on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. You need Auto Posture. It's automated service that does all that for you, and it's only $35 a month to do it. And if you use my code, you get $5 off your first month. And there's also a free trial. I shipped out early. More than that though. Ethan, did you get a new car? Did Ethan get a new car? These are going to California. Don't use this code. Use someone else's. Banned. Instant ban. I don't care. You can use someone else's. Go use Surf's code. Use Surf's Up. I don't even know what his code is. Probably Surf's Up Fines or something like that. Am I lagging again? eBay's just spinning. I'm just going to sit here while eBay spins and thinks about what it's doing. We're twinsies. Am I lagging? Okay, now it's my internet that's lagging. Come on. Damn, it says I'm good. It says I'm good, but I'm not good. It's you. Yeah, it's me. Why am I lagging so bad this morning? It's probably because all the kids are on the internet today, because all the kids are home. Just waiting. Just waiting. Okay, we should be back now. There we go. We're back. That was weird because it didn't give me the notification. Back. Hey, that's payment received. Let's go. Now we should be back. Sorry, chat. I don't know what's going on. Houston, we have a problem. We should be good now. If I lag for a second, I guess Restream dies. It's really good. Spectrum is my only high speed option. I have high speed on my Verizon. Next up, we got a shipping. Really good. It's got like a. I'm assuming that's why. Cha-ching. Where's it shipping to? Let's see where it's shipping to. Auto Posture code, amazing. Let's go. Am I lagging again? Nope, I'm completely now good out. There it goes. Now we're back. Over here we're probably, yep, we're lagging again. Man, what is up with the internet this morning? All right, we're back. Man, this is annoying. Guess what? I found another boot. Nice. What was the question again? Look for items that have good sell-through rate. Don't look at your views. You should be focusing on your items with good sell-through rate. This thing is still is good Facebook lags. Yeah, we're back on Facebook. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, chat. All right, this is going to go to Somerville, which means it's got to go padded flat rate. Hold on. Got to grab some paddeds. Oh, okay. So this one is going to go padded flat rate because it's going to cost me $9.17 to ship in a poly mailer. Cost me $8.30 to ship in here. Got a bunch of Levi's that are just sitting. Levi's are a hard sell. I only pick up like brand new Levi's. How do I get the auto posher? How do I get the auto booster for Posh with your code? Auto posher. It's linked in my bio. If you're interested in a service that not crosslist, it relists for you, it sends out offers for you, and it shares your Poshmark closet. Link in my bio. I have a few pair of men's shorts, North Face, Duluth Trading, and Ralph Lauren. Should I list those now or wait? If you don't have anything else to list, I would list them. If you have like cold weather stuff to list it. What was the orange shirt you froze? It's a Polo Ralph Lauren sweater. Sorry about the lag. I don't know what's going on. His code is Surfs Up Finds on Autoposher. Yeah, go use Surf's code. I don't care. Mine is linked in my bio. If you just click my link, I think you have to click the link. So you'd have to go all the way to Surfs to click the link. So if you want to do that, that's fine. I've been on Autoposher for like 2 weeks and I love it. Let's go. Autoposher is game changer. And I know a lot of people don't want to pay that extra money, but just think, you're like hiring an employee to do all the crap you don't want to do for $35 a month. Can't go wrong. Next up, this sold this morning. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren camouflage pullover sweater. Picked this up for $5.34. It sold for $35. Free shipping. It is one of those nice camo sweaters. I always pick these up. They always sell consistently for me. They're just really, really good sellers. Camo, Polo Ralph Lauren always moves well. Should I turn off those Poshmark alerts? Yes. On eBay, is there a translation button for messages? I think there is. If somebody sends you like if I get a message in Spanish, I believe there's a translation. It's down at the bottom, I believe. Waiting on the cross lister? You can keep waiting. I'm going to tell her not to give you it. As soon as you sign up, I'm going to tell her to ban you from Autoposher just because you waited so long. Because you were slacking. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom, shipped. Next. How many more orders do we have? We have 17 orders still. Well, 16 because one of them I'm not shipping. Will the price change when they add the cross-lister service? Yes, she will increase the price. If she offered that for $35 with everything she offered, that'd be crazy. But yeah, she's going to increase the price. Just think, List Perfectly charges like $70 a month for a cross-lister that doesn't relist for you. Doesn't do like all the things Autoposher does. So just think, you're going to get everything that Autoposher does and a cross-lister all in one. So that'll be huge. I just found your favorite brand. What did you find, Ethan? Ethan, are you sourcing? What are you doing sourcing when your family is in town, young man? This is an LL Bean flannel. Another one. Picked this up for $4.28. Sold for $31.49. Free ship. Vuori G4 shoes. Let's go. I just sold G4 pants on the live. Do you know what the price is? I have no clue. She hasn't come out with a price point because she doesn't have the service intact. So I don't know what the price point's going to be. That's something that she doesn't really share with me. I love the inventory duplicate checker. I do too. It's a really good piece. I like that Autoposher does eBay and Poshmark. Had a different one before that only did Poshmark. Yep. I think I know which one you're talking about too. I think that's why a lot of people like Autoposher. That's one thing that sold me on it, was the fact that it has multiple services: eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. And just think, when the cross lister comes out, I might be able to sell on Depop. How do you line up the lights, not get shadows in your picks? I bought the so I do 4 on the top, 2 in the front, 2 on the sides on the very top, and then 2 going down each side. That's how I have them set up. And then if you place them correctly, like space them out, you shouldn't get any shadows. You should give all your money to Ralph Lauren because they don't sell. Yeah, they don't sell. They don't sell. Found G4 at Red, White, and Blue. Let's go. My Amazon bins had a Peter Millar, but it was in a wrapping, and it seemed, if it was in wrapping, that's probably a legit Peter Millar, because that's how they store them, is in their Peter Millar wrapping. Does Autoposher send an email when they bill you, or you have to check your statements? I don't think it sends an email when they bill you, no. You'd have to check your statements. I don't really pay attention to my email, though, so I could be wrong about that. I'm one of those people that have like literally 100,000 emails, and I don't look at any of them. If people email me, you got to DM me, so I'll never see it. This is a Carhartt flannel shirt, paid $6.96. It sold for $17.99 plus ship. Listed is a golf course. Listed as a golf course. Opal, I missed your first part of your question. All I saw was listed as a golf course. More boo mailers. This one's shipping for 15 ounces. We're almost done, chat. We're almost done. I got to get these out in the next 30 minutes because I don't know what time the mailman's going to get here. Come on. Come on. Give me my label. Give me my label. Why is it not allowing me to purchase? Oh, is this going to one of those? Oh, man, it's going overseas, isn't it? Yep, it's going to... Oh, I got to do that stupid thing. Okay, hold on. I got to ship this to a military base, which means I got to capture the label and then print it out. It's actually, no, I think I can just print it out, right? Yeah, I can just print this out. And I just got to cut the label. I hate these things. I want to make sure I add the cost to my records. Yeah. Yeah, I don't check my emails. Never do. So I wouldn't know how to answer that question. Harmona, I just got to click the little thing that says that I've read the rules for shipping to APOs. Is that what it's called, APO? DPO. This one's a DPO, whatever that means. And look at that little baby label. I can show it to you because you won't be able to read it. Here's my little baby label. All right, next up is, what's up, Bobby? APO is one of those. That was whatever I said before. Oh, I'm missing one. I'm missing a Ralph Lauren vest. Oh well, I'll grab it after this live. Next up is a pair of Athleta, this looks like. Yep, Athleta. Paid $8.56 for these. They sold for $30. These are the Rainier leggings, and they're in a size medium. Diplomatic PO. There you go. Diplomat. I have no clue what that means either. I have no clue. I just know I'm shipping it there. Appreciate the heart me, Tiff. Appreciate the heart me. You guys are hanging out in TikTok. Tap that screen. Send those likes. This is going to ship for 9 ounces. 9 ounces. Felix leaves dead emojis. Dead emojis. 9 ounces. It's going to ship for $5.17. Surfs Up Finds. I bet Surfs has had like 15 of these today already. I showed him a picture of this and he said it's a skinny can. He doesn't like the skinny cans. All right, that one's shipped. Almost done, almost done. Next up is a FootJoy men's polo. We don't normally pick these up unless they're super cheap. And this one was super cheap. It was only $4.28, and it sold for $14 plus shipping. Not a $10 profit, but this sold pretty quick because we listed this really, really low. I think we had it listed for $17.99, and I took a $14 offer on it. They still sell. Even though it's short sleeve, it'll still sell in the wintertime if you list it low enough. In the summertime, I bet you I could have got like $20 plus shipping for that, but hey, it's wintertime. Nobody's buying short sleeves right now, except for this guy. All right, that one's going to ship for $4.62. It's going to Tampa, Florida, so this one will be delivered tomorrow because this guy literally lives like super close. Lives right around the corner from me. That's why I bought it, because it's still 80 degrees here. Next up, we got a LL Bean flannel, another one. This is a flannel jacket. It's like one of those thick Sherpa line jackets. Paid $8.56 for this, and it sold for $40 plus shipping. When shipping, do you put the exact weight and measurements? I put the exact weight. Sometimes I don't put the exact measurements. If it's Ground Advantage, it really doesn't matter. This is, of course, it's going to California. Of course, it's going to Cali. They always go to California when they're nice, big, and heavy. It's going to cost me $9.88 to ship this. I don't think it's going to fit in a padded, so I'm going to have to ship this priority mail. Actually, it's going to be more expensive priority mail, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be $12.78 to ship priority mail. So I have to ship Ground Advantage. And this will make it work. We'll make it work. Walk outside and throw it on his front porch. I know. I can just toss it over there. What's up, Renee? Okay. We're going to get this to work. I could probably use Pirate Ship to get a better rate, but either way, I'm going to have to ship Ground Advantage to get this to work. The heavy ones always go to California. Every time. Did you get postage on that with Pirate Ship? So Pirate Ship and eBay should be pretty close to each other when it comes to Ground Advantage. Priority mail rate would be cheaper on Pirate Ship, but I'm going to go Ground Advantage on this one to get that cheaper rate. Plus it's flat rate. I could have done padded flat rate on this, but I doubt this thing would fit in a padded envelope. It's super thick. So I'll just go Ground Advantage on this one. Oops, knock that over. There we go. Got it to fit. Let me weigh that one more time. It's going to ship for 1 pound, 9 ounces. It's going Ground Advantage for $9.88. That's perfectly fine. If you ever see Priority as the cheapest, Pirate Ship will have a cheaper Ground Advantage. Nice. Nice. Fun fact. Fun fact. All right. Next up. Almost done. I have a couple that I didn't grab, so we won't get all of them shipped out together, but we'll get most of them shipped out together. Polo Ralph Lauren. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren sweater. Picked this up for $8. It sold for $15. It had some damage on it, so we had to list this a little bit lower because normally these quarter zips go for like 25-ish right now during this time of year. But again, it had some damage on it, so we took a lower offer, and it is most likely going to go Ground Advantage. 1 pound, 2 ounces. It's going to California, so it's going to go padded flat rate. Of course, it always goes to Cali. Every time. It always goes to Cali. The heavy jacket. It must be cold in California. Is anybody in California? Let me know the temperature in California right now. It must be getting cold there because everybody's buying these jackets. Shipping for $8.30. Does Lacoste quarter zip sell? They do. I pick them up usually pretty cheap though. I don't try to pick them up for more than like $5. I got an order earlier to it was supposed to be $8 package elsewhere. It was $67. $67. What were you shipping? How much did that thing weigh? That's insane. That's a huge steak. 65. 65 in in Cali. It is a huge state. 76 in San Diego, so it's cooler there than it is here. That makes sense. Am I still lagging over here? No, I'm good. Okay, cool. Next up, we got a Peter Millar V-neck sweater. It has some cashmere in it, 5% cashmere. Pick this up for $8 and it sold for $24 plus shipping. It's in the middle of nowhere, I guess. It's like shipping to Hawaii, Arkansas, which is already took off. Did you check all the services for that? Maybe it's because you picked like UPS, and UPS like charges extra to deliver that. I don't know, because I've never heard of something being that expensive. That's crazy. 42. It's like 80 degrees outside here. All right, the shipping for $4.81. Buyer paid $6.35. It's going to North Carolina, North Kakalaki. Uh-oh. It's going slow. It's going slow. Don't lag on me. We're almost done. Ever check Pirate Ship? Even check Pirate Ship, same. That's weird. Yes, Ground Advantage was $67. UPS was slightly less. It must have been a super heavy package. Had to have been. That's crazy. That's crazy expensive. These are navigation leggings. Pick these up for $6. Really good brand. NVGTN. Be on the lookout for it. These sold for $22 plus ship. And again, we paid $6 for it. I hate California, getting out of here ASAP. Liz, I like that attitude. You should come to Florida. Florida's the better sunshine state. Florida is the better sunshine state. So you should come here, Liz. I like that attitude. You should come here. Everybody should move here and leave California. All right, this one's shipping for $5.17. My husband needs to watch you ship. He's super slow. It takes practice. You gotta ship a lot to get to this speed. I'll come see you. Yeah, are you in Cali too, Kit Kat? That explains a lot about you. I moved to Cali. I moved from Cali to Iowa. Good choice. Good choice. On my way. It was like 8 inches smaller dimension. It was $9. I've never seen anything like that. That's insane. That's crazy. That's crazy. Next up, we got an Untuck It shirt. This one we picked up for, hold on, I got to go back to orders. We picked this up for $8. It sold for $19.99 plus shipping. It's a long sleeve Untuck It polo. I'm in Georgia. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, Georgia's not bad. I never calculated shipping on eBay. Will usually make $1 compared to what it pays. Yeah. So it charges the buyer retail rates, and it gives you the discounted commercial rates. That's why you make money on your labels. eBay gives you a discounted commercial rate for shipping with them. So you make a little bit of money on shipping, which is fine because you got to take time to ship it. There's a cost to supplies. There's a cost to your time. So that's why you make a little bit extra. Almost done. Print. All right, next up we got, how many more orders? 8 more orders going out. Next up we got a pair of 7 For All Mankind jeans. We paid $21.40 for them, retail arbitrage, and they sold for $40.75. Here they are right here, brand new with tag. 7 For All Mankind jeans. These are probably going to go padded flat rate. I'm taking a wild guess and they're probably going padded. Actually, they're not. They're going to North Carolina, so that means they're going to go in this envelope. So the difference is this person lives close, so to ship this to North Carolina in this poly mailer, it's only going to cost me $7.35. If I were to put it in a padded flat rate, it cost me $8.30. So I'm actually saving myself almost a full dollar shipping just regular Ground Advantage. Learning shipping is key to making yourself successful in this business, because saving a dollar here, dollar there definitely adds up. Do you buy 7 For All Mankind pre-owned? I do. I only buy them in men's jeans though, or I buy the women's dojo jeans. Dojo style sell really well. The rest of them we normally pass on. And most of the men's styles we pick up as long as they're like a size 34 or greater. Do you ever pick up anything for style versus brand name? Most of the men's items I pick up based off brand name. Very few men's styles that I pick up are based off style. If we're picking up stuff based off style, it's going to go like on a place like Whatnot, like that we're going to sell super fast, and we're probably going to get it really cheap. All right. Next sale, this was in my video from last night. These are REI women's 100% silk joggers. Picked these up for $2.68, and they sold super fast for $17.99 plus shipping, and they're super lightweight too. Do you still pick up Bonobos? I pick up Bonobos suits. I don't really pick up Bonobos anything else. Suits and blazers, yes. Bonobos like pants and stuff, not really. The shirts, if they have a really good pattern to them, I'll pick them up. But typically Bonobos is a pass for me. All right, this is 4 ounces. 4 ounces, super, super lightweight. Do you list everything Ground Advantage but upgrade to cheaper? Yes. Most of the time, like jeans and stuff, I list Ground Advantage, and if it's cheaper to ship priority mail, it's actually an upgrade for the buyer. It gets there faster. So it's okay to upgrade. It's not okay to downgrade. So I will always list Ground Advantage and give the buyer the extra faster service. I love a good under the 4 ounce package. Lady Brit, whoa. 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 It's too early for all that stuff. Whoa. Next up, these are Kobe Halperin women's pants. Paid $6 for these. Paid $3.21 for these, and they sold for $28.34. $28.34. I didn't mean it. Well, I didn't mean it like that either. I didn't mean it like that either. I don't know what you're talking about. You love a good 4 ounce package. What's the cost of your equipment to make shipping labels? The one I have linked in my bio is a IDPRT printer. They're pretty cheap. I think they're under $100. And remember, with thermal labels, you don't have to like pay for ink anymore. It literally, you just pay for the labels and that's it. So it's cheaper to use thermal. If you have the ability to pay for a thermal printer, I highly suggest it, because I haven't had to buy ink. I just literally buy thermal labels for my Dymo 4XL, and I buy them in bulk lots. So I buy them in like packs like 20 to 24, I think it is, and they're super cheap. 200 labels, I think, cost me like a couple bucks or something like that. Yeah, check Black Friday. Black Friday, there should be a lot of deals on thermal printers. So, Wayne is putting his mind in. I would never. I just read the comment. What are you talking about? I would never. Next up, Cool Shirt, KUHL. Always be on the lookout for this brand. It sells super quick. I picked this up from either Buried or Joel. I can't remember which one. I paid $17.16 for it on their Whatnot auction. It sold for $24.99 plus shipping. I know that's not a lot of profit, but when I'm buying on Whatnot from my friends, I'm not really looking to make a ton of profit. I'm looking to buy something, support them, and maybe be able to sell it and make my money back. So in this instance, I actually made a little bit of profit. We have my thermal printer on Black Friday. Yeah, check those Black Friday deals. I'll make sure I'm checking them too on Black Friday for you guys and seeing if any of the products I use are discounted, and that way you guys can get some good deals on them, because I know some of you are waiting for those Black Friday deals. You put all the picks in first. We do the whole listing first. We draft it, and then we put the picks in afterwards. Can you ship polymailers on Poshmark? Yes, you can ship Poshmark orders and anything, including any priority mail packaging except for express mail. You cannot use express mail packaging on Poshmark, but you can use any box, any poly mailer, any priority mail box. I always suggest just getting the priority mail packaging because it's free. You can order it from USPS.com for free, and you can have them delivered to your front door absolutely free. So don't use like stuff you buy for or you pay for. There'd be no reason for that. Last sale we're going to do today, I still have 2 more after this, but I forgot to grab them. Last sale is a pair of Doc Marten boots. These were from my video. If you saw them, these are called the Giuliana Max. They're a women's size 10. I picked these up at Burlington. I already sold that pair from Burlington. And then this pair I found at Ross. As soon as I saw them, I was like, man, both stores have them. That's pretty crazy. Paid $74.89 for these. They sold for $152 plus shipping. $152 plus ship. Profit on that's really good. So there were some other Doc Martens at Ross, but I passed on those because the profit wasn't that good. But this pair in particular, they sell really frequently, and they have a really good price where they sell it. So paying $70 is a lot, but the profit is really good. Judy Blues are still selling, yes. Judy Blues are still selling. We haven't listed a pair of Judy's in a while, though. But they are still selling for us. I'm going to use a big Priority Mail box for this because these will definitely not fit into a Priority Mail shoebox. They're way too big for a Priority Mail shoebox. By the way, I had so many... I had this one guy on Facebook telling me that I was stupid for picking up all these Doc Martens. As soon as I made the video, he's like, bro, you're paying way too much, bro. You're not going to make enough profit. You paid 70 and you're going to make like 30 bucks, bro. I was like, yeah, but I'm going to make the 30 bucks in like a week. And then almost all the pairs sold in a week. And then I picked this pair up like 2 weeks later. And then this pair sold 2 weeks later after that. So paying up is okay. If you know that the items are going to sell fast, pay up for your items. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine, bro. All right, let me move you guys over. Let me slide you guys over. Because I'm going to have to cut this box down. Oops. I have to cut this box down. Let me see if you guys can see this. Okay. So this is how the shoes fit in there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a lot of space in there. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to cut down this box. I hope we can. If I have it, there it is. We're going to cut down this box using this right here. This is called a box resizer. But I need to put it down a little bit. So what I do is I use this to score the edges. Just going to score all the edges. Just like that. Then I'm going to take a knife and I'm going to cut it. Cutting it right there. And now these should all fold down nice and easy. That side didn't score correctly. Okay, so now close it up like this. Now I don't have to waste any packing material, and these aren't going to move around. The only thing you hear is the laces in there right now. Like those double RL jeans you just sold. Let's go. There we go. Done. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. What's up, Dusty? What's up, Dusty? Dusty's in the chat. Let me see how much these weigh. Hopefully they're just 5 pounds. They might be a little over 5. They are over 5 pounds. Okay, so now we have to weigh these because I put 5 pounds in. My box scoring never goes well. Yeah, I didn't put enough pressure on those. Normally it's pretty good for me, but I didn't put enough pressure because I was trying to do it fast. Hold on, I gotta weigh these really quick. They're over 5 pounds. Okay. This box weighs 6 pounds. Whoops, hold on. 6 pounds, 1 ounce. Damn, that sucks. 6 pounds, 1 ounce means it's going to be a little expensive to ship these. They're going to Arizona. This buyer paid $16.65 and it's going to cost me $14.88. Let's go. Still making money on shipping. How's your back feeling? It is feeling good. Actually, I didn't have much back pain the next day after my back was hurting. So luckily, It wasn't that bad. Let's go. Those shipped out pretty cheap, actually. Why not leave the box as is? Because if I left the box as is, there was going to be about that much space in it, and I'm shipping a new pair of shoes. So just imagine if this is going to Arizona, those shoes would get jumbled around the entire time, which could cause damage to the shoes. I want the shoes to arrive in basically brand new condition because they are brand new. They just don't have the original box. So you want to cut down the box, or you could have added packaging material to those, but let's say it weighed 5 pounds. It was like right on the edge of weighing 5 pounds, and let's say I added in a bunch of packaging material, that could push me up to the next weight. So if I just cut down the box, I save myself from that too. But this was 6 pounds 1 ounce. Just put some paper in there. You got an extra 15 ounce. I didn't know that before I started, genius. I'm eating Caesar salad with shrimp, no ranch. Caesar with shrimp? Caesar with chicken, not with shrimp. Dusty, I'm convinced your taste buds are messed up, girl. Caesar with shrimp. I've never heard that combo before. You guys want to see Joey? You guys want to see Joey, by the way? Because I'm done shipping except for the last 2 items. Are you guys ready to see Joey? Hey, Joe Bro. Joe Bro. Can't hear me. Hold on. Oh, he's eating. Are you eating, Joe Bro? You don't want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi to everybody really quick? Yeah? You want to put your food down? You want to say hi? You got to look at your mac and cheese boy. Put your food up here. You can eat it in a minute. Here, wipe your hands. You wipe your hands? You wipe your hands.
Can you go say hi to everybody?
Come here, buddy. Sit here. There you go. Look at that face. Come on. Let's go say hi to everybody.
He said so.
Let's go say hi to everybody.
Oh,
Look, everybody's waiting for you. Oh. Who's this?
I did it.
Who is this? Who is all these people?
I love people.
Ooh, say hi.
Hi.
Oh, you got a hat. Look, you got a hat. Oh, you got a look. It's a heart. Oh, it's a ghost. What is going on? Where are these people weird? He was just eating lunch. That's why his shirt's all dirty. Were you just eating lunch? What were you eating? What were you eating? Were you eating noodles?
No.
Yeah, you were eating noodles. Yeah. You don't have a dick. Oh, look, you got a hat. Hey, you got a hat on your head. It's not there. Where is it? Show me the hat. You're so silly. Can you say bye to everybody?
Bye.
Ooh, look, you got confetti. Oh, what is that?
I
What is that?
did.
Yeah, that was confetti. Do you want to say bye? You gonna go finish your lunch?
Nah.
Yeah, you still hungry?
Nah.
You had like 2 breakfasts this morning and now you're eating another lunch?
Nah.
Yeah, you're a big boy, that's why. What are you doing? Why are you... What? Are you blowing kisses?
A fire truck.
You heard a fire truck?
You.
You hear it outside?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to go look out the front window, see if you can see it?
Yeah.
Alright, go look out the front window. Maybe you'll see it. You shipped? Yeah, I shipped it. We shipped it. Well, it's down there. It hasn't shipped out yet. That is my mini-me. That is my mini-me. Here's a fire truck outside. It's a fire truck! Oh, he's so funny. Can we borrow him? Of course. Anytime you guys want to watch him, feel free to, because he's nice on camera. But just wait. It's a fire truck. Oh, man. He looks nothing like... I know, he's not my kid, clearly. He's my mini-me. I used to have blonde hair just like him when I was younger. He'll grow out of it when he turns like 3 or 4. That's when his hair will turn brown. How'd you make such a cute kid? I don't get it. I don't know either. It's not mine, probably. Just kidding. He is mine. He's definitely mine. I waited years for that kid to be brought into this world. I'll just bring big monster trucks. He got a first off Trisha's monster trucks. He plays with all the time, but he broke the orange one. The top came off of that one, and then yesterday he broke the wheels off the other one. Trisha completely broke them. So those are done. But Grandpa went out and bought him a new Batman monster truck, is like a monster truck mobile thing, and then the Grave Digger one. He loves the Grave Digger. He just calls it Digger. He says, "This is Digger." It's like, yeah, that's Grave Digger, buddy. Oh man. Has your sister been? She was on Sunday. She's been doing lives more often now. Not as often as she used to, but she's doing lives more often. So he's the mailman's. He definitely is the mailman's. Oh, so he needs new ones. Got it. Well, he doesn't need new ones. He has plenty of trucks. But I was just saying, yours. He played with yours every single day, and he slept in his bed with your monster trucks every single day. Like he would take them to bed, and he wouldn't go to bed unless he had his monster trucks with him. He's like, I want monster trucks. We had to go find them. He'd hide them in the house. We'd have to find where he hid them, and then he'd go to bed finally. So, yeah, he loved your monster trucks. He still does. He still plays with them, but every like 20 minutes he comes up and is like, Daddy, wheels. I'm like, they're broken, buddy. I can't do anything about it. Can't fix them. There's no way to fix them. I'm going to go ahead and head off. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I might not be live later tonight. I do have to set up that 200 item whatnot show, so I gotta work the rest of the day. I probably won't put out much content today because I'm gonna be focusing on that like all freaking day long. So if I do go live, it'll be short. It'll just be like a hangout live later tonight, and I'll be live tomorrow morning shipping out orders. So I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'll catch you later tonight or tomorrow.